Glass is a proud supporter of high school athletics and wishes all of the Watertown Arrows athletes good luck during the year. Brian's Glass can assist you with commercial and residential glass needs and is also able to assist you with your windshield needs. For all of your glass needs, contact Brian's Glass at 886-5328. That's Brian's Glass, 886-5328. And go Arrows!
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home. Every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Welcome back to Brookings High School. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. Had a chance a little while ago to talk with Watertown head coach Pat McClemens. Coach, on the road again tonight here in Brookings. Tell me about the Bobcat girls.
Well, they're similar to us. They've played some tough opponents early on here, and I think for everybody involved, the advantage maybe they had is they got a week of practice where we were playing games, and they've got a big girl in Chelsea that's 6'5" that's going to cause everybody problems no matter what. And then their guards are quick and athletic. They may not shoot it real well, and we're hoping some of our defensive pressure can maybe cause some turnovers, maybe get some easy baskets for us.
Is that a good way to counter a 6'5" person with pressure on the perimeter?
I think we have to. I think there's two ways you can play it, but unfortunately, my philosophy is we're gonna play extremely hard on the perimeter and try to have ball pressure so passes into the post are a little more difficult, because if you sag off, I don't think we got anybody tall enough to jump up and get it anyway. So no, we're gonna come out and have some ball pressure. Try to keep the ball to a side, and just try to make it a little more difficult for them in regards to trying to get the ball inside.
What are they going to show us defensively?
All season so far he's been half court man. Now I guess I'm going to be surprised if we see that. Like I said, he's had a week to maybe figure out if there's something else he wants to do. I would not be surprised to see 2-3 zone, and put the big girl in the middle and make it really tough for us on the inside, and you can still expand when you have somebody that big inside that can alter shots. And so, they may press us, maybe 2-2-1. I wouldn't be surprised with that either. And I think for us, it's not so much, Todd, what everybody else is doing. Right now we've got some things we have to fix and take care of ourselves, and taking care of the ball as far as turnovers and those things. The last two games have come back to really haunt us, and maybe the last three, but we're going to continue to work on those in practice, fundamental stuff, and hopefully we can continue to improve and try to put ourselves in a position to get us more shots on goal.
This is another road game for you. You've been in a tremendous stretch. For the kids, is it more physical or is it more mental when you get to this point?
This is going to sound, I think it's both. And the reason I say it's physical is because we had kids that played volleyball that got into a season and had some nicks and bruises, some tendonitis and those type of things. And the leg portion of it, I think, is a concern. But I'd have to say mentally, it's got to get wearing. It's wearing on me. Maybe just because I'm old, maybe they're younger. But I think that's the important part is can you be tough enough mentally to play through some of the physical elements as well.
Give me a couple of keys to winning here tonight.
Well, taking care of the ball, I think for us is huge. Can we create some turnovers so maybe we can get some easy baskets, Todd? And can we take care of the basketball? Those things, rebounding. There's so many things we could list, but I think us being able to just do what we're going to do as far as defensively, we're going to play this way and we're going to try to cause you problems. Can we take care of the ball and give ourselves more opportunities to score?
Watertown head coach Pat McClemens on the pregame show. Coach's comments brought to you by the South Dakota Division of Consumer Protection. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with more on the pregame show, and we'll do that in 2 minutes.
Don't become an online shopping victim. Scammers are using email and text messages as a way to obtain account information. Subject lines range from delivery problems to express delivery notification. Scammers often use well-known names such as Amazon, Walmart, and Costco to name a few. If you get an unexpected message, don't click on any of the links. Go to the company directly to find answers. If you have questions about this or other scams, contact the South Dakota Consumer Protection Division, 1-800-300-1986.
So wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook
until the very end,
finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any-size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price and participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Where do you get free popcorn and ice with a purchase? The Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash and Gas Station in Watertown. Fill up your vehicle with diesel or gas and receive $1 off at the Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash. And car wash certificates never expire. The Dutch Boy, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Clean up your act. Do it today. Do it the Dutch Boy Car Wash way.
Looking for quality automotive repair at an affordable price? Hi, I'm Bob from Sherbinski Auto Repair. We offer a full range of automotive services, from oil changes to brakes, suspension work, and yes, engine diagnostics. We work on all makes and models of vehicles. Check us out online at SherbinskiAutoRepair.com or call 753-8629 to make your appointment today. That's Sherbinski Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price.
Welcome back to Brookings pregame, and let's check your weather and temperature of the game, brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. And with that, here's Rod Lenning.
All right, it is above normal temperature. Normal high is, 22, 23 degrees or so, so we're going to be above normal for quite a while. We'll get down to 12 tonight, 34 tomorrow. We do have a 60% chance of snow tomorrow night going into Wednesday. High 31 on Wednesday, and then a high around 30 on Thursday. 27 Friday, 26 Saturday, and 25 on Sunday. So still, even though it cools off by Sunday, we'll be a little bit above normal. Right now in Watertown, we have 27 degrees. In Brookings, they have clear skies and 33.
Weather update brought to you by Active Heating and Air Conditioning. I want to remind you, each and every time the Arrows score a three-point basket, you call 886-8444. Get registered. You could win a Dutch Boy Soft Cloth Car Wash. And each and every time the girls score a three-point basket, the American Bank and Trust donates $25 to the Arrow Education Foundation. We'll take a time out. We'll come back with more from Brookings in 2 minutes.
This is Dustin with Active Heating. Participation in extracurricular activities helps develop the skills necessary for tomorrow's leaders. Active Heating is always striving to be the best, just like the Arrows. Knowledge, trust, communication, and a relentless pursuit of a common goal are what make the Watertown Arrows and our team at Active Heating so great. Thanks, Arrows, for your hard work and determination, and for getting active in our school and community.
Great buys this week at Hy-Vee in Watertown. Nabisco snack crackers or Frito-Lay chips, $1.78, limit 4. Hy-Vee Fish Market cooked shrimp, 12 ounce, $4.88. Hy-Vee boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.77 a pound. Happy New Year from your Watertown Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Come try the new rotisserie chicken bites at Dairy Queen on Highway 212 Watertown. A 6-piece basket is just $6.79. Don't forget to pick up a box of dilly bars or an ice cream cake to take home. Skip the line. Call Dairy Queen in Watertown at 886-8787 to order ahead, or you can order on the Dairy Queen mobile app and pick up curbside. Dairy Queen, Highway 212 Watertown.
DQ, happy tastes good.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating and/or Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
Welcome back to Brookings as the Bobcats and the Arrows get ready to play girls basketball here tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be in the Watertown Arena and bring you the boys game between the Bobcats and the Arrows. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net is brought to you by Sharp Automotive. Starting lineups brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. For the Bobcats, they'll start 5'2" junior Allie Clark, 5'9" senior Olivia Jorgensen, 5'10" sophomore Landry Wilson, 5'8" junior Claire Burns, and 6'5" junior Ainsley Shelsta starting for the Bobcats. Clark, Jorgensen, Wilson, Burns, and Shelsta. For the Watertown Arrows, Maddie Rohde, 5'5", sophomore. Jada Young, 5'6", and a sophomore. Abby Bramer, 5'6", and a senior. Olivia Corey, 5'8", and a senior. And Maggie Hesh, 6 foot tall and a senior. Hesh, Corey, Bramer, Young, and Rohde starting for the Watertown Arrows. Bobcats and the Arrows here tonight. Starting lineups brought to you by Glacial Lakes Orthopedics. Again, a reminder, each and every time the Arrows score a 3, you call 886-8444. Get signed up. You could win a Dutch Boy soft cloth car wash. And we do have live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Gowatertown.net. And you can watch and listen to the ball game that way as well. All right, let's take a timeout. We'll get ready for basketball here tonight from Brookings. And we'll do that in 2 minutes.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. We are proud to continue to provide on the field and in the office sports medicine and orthopedic surgery services for all the Arrow and all Watertown area athletic programs. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies ask, what's your salary? At Northwestern Mutual, we ask, what's your story? We know building the right financial plan requires more than money. That's why we start by asking the right questions, listening to what matters most to you, then guide you every step of the way to help you make sure the future you imagine becomes the future you achieve. Plan your financial story with Northwestern Mutual. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together. The Northwestern Mutual Life Insurance Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Contact Bill Keller in the Watertown office of Northwestern Mutual.
At Watertown Dental Care, dentistry isn't just a job, it's our passion. This is Dr. Darren Bach, and for over 20 years, our practice has been built on trust, patient service, and exceptional dental care. We never forget you have a choice.
I'm Dr. Clayton Conroy. Every decision we make, from flexible payment options to convenient scheduling, is done to make your experience both convenient and comfortable. We invite you to experience our personalized care and attention firsthand. Call today, 882-0747.
Giving you something to smile about. Watertown Dental Care.
At this moment, as many as 1 in 10 vehicles on the roads needs tires. At Sharp Automotive, tires are central to the services offered to maintain your vehicle in peak running conditions. Sharps offers most major brands of tires with prices to fit every budget. If you want the air in your tires checked and are wondering about the tread depth on your tires, just pull up to the front service doors and drive in. Sharps trained personnel will do a quick check of your tires and make sure they are properly inflated, all at no cost to you. And whether you plan to keep your car for another 6 months or 6 years, Sharps has the tires that will make the most sense for you and your vehicle. Sharps, the tire dealer you can count on.
Welcome back to Brookings, winding down the clock as the Arrows get ready to take on the Bobcats here tonight. Arrows in their road purple uniforms, the Bobcats in their home white uniforms. Arrows will be at Sioux Falls, Washington on Thursday night. They'll be at home on Saturday afternoon. Now, I believe, if memory serves me correctly, and it hasn't done very well lately, I think that's a 5 o'clock game on Saturday in the Watertown Arena. The boys play tomorrow night at home against Brookings, and then go to Sioux Falls Christian on Friday night. So that's a busy week of basketball here on KWAT, along with live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. We'll have the national anthem, and then we'll play basketball here this evening. Let's take a timeout. We'll come back in 2 minutes.
Uptown Cleaners will simplify your life with their dry cleaning and laundry service for shirts, suits, dresses, coats, blankets, bedspreads, comforters, and more. With drive-up-to-the-door convenience and same-day service, along with text or email notification when your items are ready for pickup, Uptown Cleaners really does make life easier for you. Uptown Cleaners, 123 5th Street Southeast on Highway 81. Call 882-4041. Uptown Cleaners, proud supporter of Aero Sports.
Hi, this is Doris from Compesca Lodge. Wilkie's Compesca Lodge's store has been Lake Compesca's mini mall for over 60 years, with a convenience store, hunting and fishing supplies, live bait, and 2021 hunting and fishing licenses. Arrows, keep working to win the game. Compesca Lodge is proud to be the Wilkie's family of arrows. It's first to Compesca Lodge and then to the lake.
Staying home these days has certainly made us aware of all the things in our homes that need updating. It can even seem overwhelming and you don't know where to start. Start with a visit to Hometown Building Center. Our 20,000 square foot showroom is the perfect place to get inspired. Then let our experienced team guide you through every step of your project. From selection to completion, Hometown is here for all of your home improvement needs. Hometown Building Center, South Highway 20 in Watertown.
Before and after the game, make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins will do the rest.
Set to go with basketball here tonight. Opening tap being brought to you by Watertown Dental Care. 6'5", Shelsta, 6-foot Hesh. Ball in the air, tap controlled by the Bobcats. And Claire Burns brings it across the timeline, leaves it off for Allie Clark. Clark on the dribble, drives left side of the lane all the way to the corner. Keeps the dribble alive, jumps it down low to Shelsta. Double teamed, kicks right wing for Burns. Long set shot does not go in. Out of bounds, last touched by the Watertown Arrows. Brookings will inbound with a fresh 35 left of their own basket on the baseline. Claire Burns to put it in play. Burns will inbound it, lobs it top of the key to Landry Wilson. Wilson gives to Clark on the left wing. Clark on the dribble, defended by J.D. Young. Gives right side on the wing to Jorgensen. Shelsta in the lane. Backed up and traveled with the basketball. Turnover to the Watertown Arrows. Just underway, no score in the ball game. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Abby Bramer with the basketball against Mandy. Bramer dribbles it, gives on the left wing to Maddie Rohde. Cutters go through. Rohde top of the key. Right wing to Young. Baseline, it goes to Olivia Corey for a three. And Olivia puts that in. 886-8444. You could win a Dutch Boy soft cloth car wash. Clark back for the Bobcats to Shelsta, left side of the top of the key. Shelsta had it knocked away and taken away by Maggie Hesh. Maggie's got Shelsta to beat, goes in, missed the lay-in. Rebound by Olivia Corey, though. And Olivia lays it in, and the Arrows off to a 5-0 lead. Allie Clark will advance it for the Bobcats. Right-hand dribble against J.D. Young. Down the right side of the lane, lost the ball. Turnover number 3 against the Bobcats. Jada down the right side to Maddie Rohde. She double-dribbled with the basketball. And that'll be turnover on the Watertown Arrows. 6:40 to go here, first quarter. 5-0 lead for Watertown. Allie Clark with a right-hand dribble across the 10-second line. Jumps at top of the key to Landry Wilson. Strong drive, knocked off her knee by Maddie Rohde. And that is 4 quick turnovers on the Bobcats. Minute and a half gone, first quarter. Arrows lead 5-0. Man-to-man defense by Brookings. Bramer across the timeline to Hesh on the left wing. Top of the key, Maddie Rohde goes right wing to Bramer. Bramer goes down low to Maggie and lays it in. Good offense by the Arrows. Maggie Hesh with the lay-in, 7-0 Arrows. Allie Clark against man-to-man defense. Clark across the timeline with a left-hand dribble. Pounds it, bounces right wing to Landry Wilson, who's grabbed by Bramer. Bramer will get called for the foul, number 1 on Abby. Team number 1 against the Watertown Arrows. Claire Burns to put it in play, bounces it to Clark near the midcourt stripe. Clark on the dribble out front, man D Arrows. Landry Wilson, right wing, drives baseline on Bramer, and Abby picks up her second quick personal foul. Now, Abby's going to have to be, well, she'll come out of the game. I was going to say she's going to have to be smart, but she's going to come out of the game with 2 fouls here. Nope, she's not. Olivia Corey and Maddie Rohde are coming out. Bramer's going to stay in with 2 fouls. Lob pass top of the key to Jorgensen, right baseline to Clark for a 3. It's an air ball, and Abby Bramer couldn't handle the rebound, so it'll remain in the possession of the Bobcats. Now Maddie Rohde comes back in the game, and Bramer goes out with those 2 fouls. 7-0 Watertown, 5:49 to go opening quarter. Landry Wilson trying to get it inbounds, lobs up front to Clark. Clark jumps it in the lane to Shelsta. Little turnaround by Shelsta goes in. Ainsley Shelsta with the hoop makes it 7-2 Arrows. Jorgensen left wing to Macy Ostis, took her eye off the ball. Ball went through her hands and out of bounds. Turnover number 2 on the Arrows. Burns will put it in play. Bounces it into Allie Clark, defended by Jada Young. Clark with the crossover across the 10-second line. Dribbles top of the circle. Gives on the right wing to Claire Burns. Burns looks inside to Shelsta, goes top of the key to Jorgensen. Hands off on the right wing to Clark. Clark way outside, jumps it to Shelsta, left wing to Landry Wilson. Wilson jumps one up on the baseline and hits a tough 10-foot shot. Down the right side with the basketball comes Maddie Rohde. Tried to fire it inside to Paulson, but it was tipped out of bounds. Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. Ella Bisgard coming into the ball game for Brookings. Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. They bounce it into Maggie. She'll put up a little 8-footer and put it in there. Maggie Hesh with 4. It's a 9-2 Arrow lead. 3 minutes gone first quarter. Landry Wilson back with it. Goes right corner to Bisgard just in the game. Bisgard needs help. Goes top of the key to Burns in the lane to Shelsta. Shelsta had it knocked away by Jada Young. Got it back to Clark. Her runner in the lane won't go. Rebound taken down by Jada Young. Jada pushes it down the left side to Maddie Rohde, forecourt. Maddie holds the ball, fires top of the key to Macy Ostis for 3, rims out. A rebound hit the floor, picked up by Shelsta, gives off to Clark. 4:25 to go opening quarter, 9-4 Arrow lead. Allie Clark on the dribble, goes right wing to Bisgard. Bisgard holds the ball, now drives to the baseline. Hook pass in the lane, but intercepted by Maggie Hesh. Down the right side comes Kendall Paulson with it. Top of the key to Maggie. Maggie on the drive, stops, tries a 17-footer, shoots an air ball. Rebound taken down by Clark. Clark will head to the far end with the Arrows leading 9-4 halfway through the first quarter. Clark on the dribble out front, jumps it left side of the top of the key to Shelsta. Shelsta gives right wing to Clark beyond 3. Bisgard in the right corner, tried to dump it down low to Wilson. Took too long, and Maggie Hesh got the steal. Jada Young back for the Arrows. Jada fires left wing to Macy Ostis. Ostis on the cut to Jada, lays it up and missed an easy left-handed layup. Rebound taken down by Landry Wilson. Fires it ahead to Burns. Knocked away, but she got it back. Burns gives to Bisgard on the right wing. Bisgard off the pick, goes in the lane, stops there. Kicks it on the baseline to Clark. Clark drives baseline. A little jump hook hit the side of the glass. Rebound taken down by Kendall Paulson, and the Arrows come back. Maddie Rohde on the left wing, forecourt. Top of the key to Macy Ostis. She'll put up another 3. That's an air ball. It goes out of bounds. 2:56. Jorgensen back in the game. Grace Ortmeyer in the game as well for the Arrows. Landry Wilson will advance the ball for the Bobcats. Arrows lead 9-4. Wilson between the circles goes right wing to Bisgard. Bisgard defended by Ortmeyer. Bisgard with the pressure, dribbles it out front. Now goes right baseline, stops there, turns and looks. Gives right wing to Burns. Burns holds it. Shelsta in the lane a long time. Dump down low to Jorgensen. Reverse lay-in doesn't go. Shelsta with the rebound, though, and Shelsta will go to the line for 2. Ortmeyer gets called for the foul. Number 1, team 3 on the Arrows. Free throws here for Ainsley Shelsta. Free throw is up and good. Shelsta, 6'5" junior with 3 points now. It's a 9-5 Arrow lead. 2:29 to go first quarter. Second free throw is no good, plus a lane violation anyhow, or line violation, so wipe it out of the book. 9-5 in favor of the Arrows. Man D by the Bobcats. Jada Young across the timeline. Jada on the dribble. Jada goes right wing to Vulcan. Vulcan looks inside, top of the key to Corey, left side of the key to Ortmeyer, left wing to Jada. Jada on the dribble, Jada on the drive, dribbled it off of a defender's leg, then off her leg, and out of bounds. Turnover number 3 on the Arrows. Clark back in the ball game. Burns will inbound it, does so to Allie Clark. Clark gives it up to Burns in the backcourt. Back to Clark against pressure. Lobs to Shelsta over and back. Shelsta caught it forecourt, threw it backcourt to Clark. Turnover 7 on the Bobcats. 2:03 to go first quarter. 9-5 Arrow lead. Inbound to Jada Young. Jada between the circles on the dribble. Goes right wing to Olivia Corey. She's going to fire a 3 and swish it. Second 3 of the ball game for Olivia. 8-8-6-8-4-4-4. Allie Clark will advance it for the Bobcats. 12-5 Arrows first quarter. Clark on the dribble outside. Gives left wing to Jorgensen. Top of the key to Wilson. Wilson very athletic on the drive. Her runner's up no good. Rebound. Shelsta grabs it though. Gives it back out to Wilson. Back down low to Shelsta. Her left-handed layup rolls off. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Arrows. Bobcats will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. It'll be Landry Wilson to put it in play. 12-5 Arrows, 1:26 to go opening quarter. Wilson to put it in. Looks in for Shelsta, lobs it top of the key to Clark. Clark bounce pass to Burns, knocked away by Kendall Paulson. Out of bounds, it'll be a throw-in for the Bobcats on the right sideline, 19 feet above the baseline. They get it into Allie Clark. Clark on the dribble outside, bothered by Vulcan. Hands it off to Jorgensen, slashes down the lane, and a whistle. And a reach-in foul, it looks like, on Jada Young. Nope, it's going to go on Grace Ortmeyer, her second personal foul. So the Bobcats with a fresh 35, inbounded to Allie Clark. Clark on the left wing with the left-hand dribble. Lobs it inside and threw it away. Jada Young with the steal. Turnover number 8. Jada back with it for the Arrows. Left side of the key to Ortmeyer. Left wing, top of the key to Olivia. Right wing, Paulson for a three-pointer. That's an air ball, rebounded by Allie Clark. Clark will take it to the far end. Fires it ahead to Jorgensen. Jorgensen, top of the key to Shelsta. Landry Wilson to Jorgensen on the right wing. Left side of the key to Burns. Got it down low to Shelsta. Nice offense. Good lay-in. Shelsta's got 5. 12-7 Arrow lead. 35 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kendall Paulson on the left wing. Top of the key to Vulcan. Right wing it goes to Olivia Corey. Olivia, top of the key to Paulson. Left wing to Jada Young. Down low in the lane to Vulcan. Nowhere to go in there. And a jump ball is going to be called. It'll be Arrow basketball. The Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. J.D. Young will toss it in. 14 on the shot clock, 16 on the game clock. Jada going to try to get it inbounds, does so to Kendall. Top of the key to Vulcan, left wing to Ortmeyer. Ortmeyer, top of the key to Paulson, threw it to the right wing, knocked out of bounds by Landry Wilson. Arrows will inbound on the right sideline out near the midcourt stripe with 7 seconds to go in the quarter. Jada on the baseline, gets in traffic. Top of the key to Paulson, 17-footer, banks off, no good. Rebound taken down by Jorgensen, and that's how we end the first quarter. 12-7 Arrows. Second quarter comes your way in a minute.
Let the team at Bruggeman Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Bruggeman Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Bruggeman Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, BruggemanInsurance.com.
Stop in the showroom now at Dano's Marine and see the new in-stock 2021 Ranger boats powered by Mercury Outboards. Dano's Marine offers complete custom rigging, best pricing, and the latest innovations for your 2021 Mercury-powered Ranger boat. If you're looking for a full custom Mercury-powered Ranger, from color selection to choosing accessories, stop in at Dano's Marine, South Dakota's Elite One Ranger Mercury dealer, located on West Highway 212 in Watertown, or online 24/7 at danosmarine.com.
In that quarter, the Watertown Arrows were 5 of 12 from the field, 2 threes, no free throws, 3 turnovers. The Bobcats 3 of 10 from the field, 1 for 1 from the line, but 8 turnovers. Brookings basketball to start the second quarter. Arrows lead 12-7. Wilson on the left wing with the ball. Top of the key. Goes right wing to Burns. Down low to Shelsta. Cross lane to Wilson. And Wilson scores the lay-in. She's got 4 points. Back with it come the Watertown Arrows. Abby Bramer with the basketball. Bramer traveled with the ball. That is turnover number 4 against the Watertown Arrows. Burns will inbound the ball and does so to Clark. Clark with the basketball. Left-hand dribble across the timeline. Dribbles over on the left wing. Bounces the top of the key to Burns off a double pick. Gives to Shelsta, left side of the key. Wilson slashes to the baseline. Her running scoop shot is up and in. Landry Wilson with 6 makes it a 12-11 Arrow lead. Abby Bramer, right wing with the basketball. Picks it up, top of the key to Paulson. Left side of the key to Maggie Hesh. Maggie to Olivia Corey, top of the circle. Corey, left side of the key to Bramer. Bramer fires it right wing to Olivia, top of the key to Maddie Rohde. Rohde goes left wing to Paulson, left baseline to Bramer. Bramer bounces cross lane to Maggie Hesh. Her layup doesn't go, but a foul on the Bobcats. Sophie Vergston with the foul. Maggie at the line for 2. First one for Maggie is up and in. 5 points for Maggie Hesh now. Arrows lead 13-11. In the ball game will come Bisgard. Out goes Landry Wilson. Wilson with 6, leading the Bobcats in scoring. Second free throw by Maggie. Missed the mark. Maggie hustles after the rebound, saves it, but Bisgard comes up with it, gives it off to Clark. Clark across the timeline with a right-hand dribble. Scoops it on the right wing to Bisgard. Off a Burns pick. Nobody switched. Maggie came and blocked the shot. Bisgard got the second one, though, and put it up and in. So it is a 13-13 ball game now. Bramer, right wing to Maddie Rohde. Rohde goes top of the key to Olivia Corey. Left baseline to Maggie Hesh. Cross court, right wing to Paulson on the drive. Kicks it back to Bramer for a three-pointer. Bramer puts it in. Abby's first hoop, 8-8-6-8-4-4-4. 16-13 Arrow lead. Allie Clark across the timeline with a left-hand dribble, defended by Rohde now. Gives to Vergston on the left wing. Slashes, top of the key to Bisgard. Right baseline to Clark, drives on Rohde. Backs off, goes top of the key to Shelsta. Shelsta holds it there. Now gives to Clark, left wing, left alone for three, and she puts it in. Ties the game at 16. 2 minutes gone in the second quarter. Bramer, top of the key to Maggie. Left wing it goes to Kendall Paulson. Top of the key to Olivia Corey. Right wing to Bramer on the drive. To the basket, blocked from behind. Loose ball, Paulson got it out to Maddie Rohde for a three. That does not go in. Basketball controlled by the Bobcats. Allie Clark with it, top of the key. Clark off of Burns' pick, goes on the drive, kicks it corner to Bisgard for a long one. Off the rim, no good. Rebound taken down by Abby Bramer. Bramer down the left side to Rohde. Rohde in the forecourt, left wing, top of the key to Paulson. Right wing Bramer all alone for three. Lets it go short. Rebound controlled by Bisgard. Bisgard gives to Clark. 16 all, 3 minutes gone, second quarter. Allie Clark goes around Maddie Rohde, scoops it up, missed it. Rebound Shelsta, missed it. Abby Bramer with the rebound. Couple of chances for Brookings. Rohde gets it ahead nicely to Kendall Paulson, who missed the lay-in. Shelsta comes up with the rebound and a foul on the Arrows. For Kendall, that'll be foul number 1, team number 5. 16-16 with 4:32 to go in the first half. Shelsta gets her first breather here. Macy Ostis back in the game for the Arrows. Jada Young back in the game for the Arrows. Landry Wilson back in the game for the Bobcats. Allie Clark goes right wing to Bisgard. Bisgard, top of the key to Wilson. Wilson stops free throw line, gives to Burns for a high arcing three, doesn't go. Bramer with the rebound. Bramer pushes it down court, kicks it in the corner to Jada Young for a three. That doesn't go. Long rebound run down by the Arrows' Abby Bramer, and the Arrows will reset their offense. Left wing Young, top of the key to Ostis. Her pass on the right wing to Olivia Corey. Top of the key to Bramer. Left baseline Macy Ostis. Tried to bounce it in the lane, got it to Jada. Back out to Olivia for a three. That's off the rim. Rebound run down by Abby Bramer, though. Bramer top of the key to Ostis. Young on the left wing. Young on the dribble. Young down the lane. Stops, turns, had her shot blocked by Clark out of bounds. It'll be basketball to the Arrows. Arrows will inbound the ball left of their own basket on the baseline. Ainsley Shelsta comes back in the game. Landry Wilson goes out. Kendall Paulson inbounds the ball to Olivia Corey, top of the key to Bramer. Bramer goes left wing to Macy Ostis, but traveled before the pass. Turnover 5 on the Arrows. Wilson back into the ball game quickly. Bergstead goes out. 3:27 to go first half, 16-16 our score. Landry Wilson will handle the ball, fires it ahead to Clark on the left wing, down low to Shelsta. That's way too easy, and Shelsta gets the lay-in. She's got 7. Bobcats with the lead, 18-16. Bramer right side of the top of the key to Jada Young right wing. Jada top of the key to Olivia for a long one, and she puts it in. That is a 2-point basket by Olivia Corey. She's got 10. Tied at 18. Allie Clark with the basketball. Clark across the 10-second line. Arrows are going to switch to a 2-3 zone here. Clark way outside right side with the basketball. Clark holds it. Now looks in the corner, dumps it right side of the lane to Bisgard. To Burns on the nice cut. Allie Clark behind the basket. Turned it over. Turnover number 9 on Brookings. Jada Young goes 1-on-3. Her layup no good, but draws a foul on Landry Wilson. Wilson gets her first. Jada will go to the free throw line for 2. 2:31 to go first half, 18-18 our score. Free throw here for Jada Young is on the way and off the left side, no good. Hesh and Rhodey back in the game. In for the Bobcats for the first time. Nope, back in is Olivia Jorgensen. Jada Young for a second free throw try here. Jada sends that free throw up and missed them both. Rebound, though, to Maggie Hesh. Outlet to Jada, top of the key. Macy Ostis for a three. That comes up short. Rebound taken down by the Bobcats. Landry Wilson will advance it. 2 minutes to go in the first half. 18 all our score. Wilson on the cut to the basket. Forces one up, can't get it to go. Rebound, pinballs around. Knocked away by the Bobcats. Bisgard going to try to run it down. She did, but then traveled with the basketball. 10 turnovers against the Bobcats. Ortmeyer in the game. Arrows will inbound left of their own basket on the baseline. Jada Young to put it in play. Jada lobs it into Maggie Hesh, right side of the key to Grace. Grace got it down low to Bramer. Her little turnaround doesn't go, but she draws the foul on Allie Clark. Abby Bramer to the free throw line for 2 shots. 2 minutes exactly to go in the first half. 18-18 is our score. Abby eyes the basket. Sends that free throw up and missed it off the right side. Another free throw try coming here for Abby Bramer. Abby eyes the basket, sends that free throw up, and put that one in. 4 points for Abby Bramer. Arrows lead 19-18. Some full court pressure here. Landry Wilson against it, threw it away. Loose ball picked up by Grace Ortmeyer. Down low to Jada, and Jada got the basket and drew the foul on Allie Clark. Jada Young's first field goal. She'll go to the free throw line for a chance at a conventional three-point play. Into the game comes Burns. Out goes Jorgensen. The Arrows brought, I think, Olivia Corey back in, and Ortmeyer goes out. Jada Young for one free throw, puts it up and no good. Rebound run down by Landry Wilson, bounces it off to Allie Clark. Arrows lead 21-18, a minute 45 to go in the half. Arrows play 2-3 zone. On the dribble out front is Clark. Top of the key to Burns. Knocked away by Jada Young, out of bounds. Brookings will play it in right sideline. Burns will throw it in. Tosses it out front to Landry Wilson. Arrows play 2-3 zone. Clark in the left corner on the dribble down the lane. Stops, gives top of the key to Burns. Burns dribbles over in the right wing. Top of the key to Clark. Left wing Wilson. Drives baseline. Jump shot is up, no good. Rebound, pinballs around. Grabbed out of there by Maggie Hesh. Maggie gives it off to Bramer. Top of the key. Wide open three for Rhodey on the right wing. Does not go in. Rebound to Allie Clark. Foul on the Watertown Arrows, Jada Young. 1:09 to go in the first half. Arrows will press 2-2-1 here. Burns inbounds to Allie Clark. Gives it back to Burns. Clark on the left side. Burns on the right side with it. Back to Clark, left side. Lobs it across to Bisgard. Bisgard in the lane. Traveled with a basketball. Turnover 12 on Brookings. Arrows will play it in with under a minute to go in the first half. 21-18 Watertown, 54 seconds to go first half. Bramer bounces left side of the top of the key to Hesh. Skip pass to Abby. Abby on the right wing. Her pass top of the key to Olivia Corey. Top of the key to Jada. Jada goes right side of the key to Maggie. Drives on Shelsta. Shelsta blocked the shot. Loose ball picked up by Landry Wilson. Wilson across the timeline. Left wing to Burns. Burns back to Wilson, top of the key. Burns on the left wing, down low to Shelsta. Left-handed little layup is up and in. She's got 9. 21-20, 20 seconds to go in the half. Arrows on top. Bramer across the timeline. Bramer spins, gives to Jada, right wing. Jada, top of the key to Maddie Rhodey. Rhodey on the drive, gets in the lane. Shelsta blocked her shot. Burns with a loose ball, gets it to Clark. Clark on the drive and a foul on Jada Young. Clark will go to the line for 2. Shelsta with 2 block shots there in the last minute. And Allie Clark will go to the line for 2 and have a chance to put Brookings up at halftime. First free throw by Clark is up and good. Ties the ball game at 21 apiece. Second one coming here for Allie Clark. 7/10 of a second remaining in the half. Second free throw is on the way. That is no good. Rebounded by Maggie Hesch. And we go to the halftime locker room tied. Watertown 21, Brookings 21. Let's take a 2-minute timeout.
This is Casey from Stony Brook Suites Assisted Living. We have a variety of suite layouts to suit your personal needs, from a comfortable studio suite all the way up to our 2-bedroom suites. We have just the room for you. We are proud to offer the largest suites in the area, providing the amount of space you desire. All of our suites and amenities are on one level, providing ease and peace of mind for family. Stop in today for a cup of coffee and a tour of our beautiful facility. We are located at 500 16th Avenue Northeast, or give us a call at 882-0013.
Life is sweet in Stony Brook Suites.
Human Service Agency in Watertown's here to help you with professional, individual, and family therapy, including in-home therapy for the entire family, psychiatric medication evaluations, home visits, group services, chemical abuse treatment, and addiction evaluations with intensive outpatient treatment and aftercare. Human Service Agency has 24/7, 365 crisis support. Call 886-0123, 886-0123. Also, you may utilize telemedicine, and all insurance is accepted. Are you a competitive parent? If so, keep your kids drug and alcohol free. It's a fact. One night of drinking can undo as much as 14 days of athletic training. Student athletes are expected to demonstrate year-round behavior that reflects positively on the individual, the school, and the community. The use of alcohol, tobacco, marijuana, and other drug use is not allowed. Student athletes need the support of parents, community members, teachers, and coaches. Be strong. Be the influence. Keep our youth alcohol and drug free. A message from the Watertown Healthy Youth Coalition and the Watertown Tobacco Free Coalition.
Hi, this is Mandy from Kunkel Snyder Optometric. We're a full-scope eye clinic that offers eye exams for kids and adults of all ages. We have glasses that range from budget to name brand designer. Our doctors fit a variety of contact lenses, including astigmatism, bifocal, and even lenses for corneal disease and dry eye. They treat eye infections, pink eye, glaucoma, and even remove metal from the eye. We're here when you need us. We're open 5 days a week, have evening hours, and we're always accepting new patients. Call 882-4175 for an appointment or stop in and see us. We're on Highway 81 North in Watertown. Kunkel Snyder Optometric. Your family's eye care is our family business.
21 all here at halftime between Watertown and Brookings. Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Statistics brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. For the Bobcats, they were 3 of 10 in the first quarter, 6 of 13 in the second. That works out to 9 of 23 in the first half. 1 3-point basket made. They got to the free throw line 3 times and made 2 of those. Turned the ball over 12 times in that first half of play. For Watertown, they were 5 of 12 in the first quarter, 3 of 14 in the second. That's 8 of 26 at halftime for the Arrows. They have 3 3-point baskets made. Watertown got to the free throw line 7 times, made just 2 of those, and turned the ball over 5 times in the first half of play. Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Stats brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. 21 all at halftime. We'll check individual stats when we come back in 2 minutes.
Before and after the game, make sure you stop into your Watertown Perkins. They're famous for breakfast, but you'll also love their lunches and dinners. Conveniently located at the corner of Highways 81 and 212. At Perkins, you'll find quality fresh food, freshly baked pies and muffins. And it's all in a clean, relaxing, and friendly atmosphere. So come on in and bring your appetite. Your Watertown Perkins. We'll do the rest.
Let the team at Bruggeman Insurance in Watertown help you with your game plan. For over 50 years, the team at Bruggeman Insurance has been helping people make good, sound decisions when choosing health and life insurance, Medicare supplement and long-term care insurance, and executing a sound financial game plan. So call Vince or Carla or Bridget Rammel at Bruggeman Insurance today, 886-9043, or online, BruggemanInsurance.com. No job is too big or too small for Heilman Homes. Want to build a new home? Want to do some remodeling? Need a deck or an extra garage? Call Heilman Homes at 868-1410. Dale has over 20 years of experience for all types of construction needs. That's Heilman Homes for building, remodeling, and now ready builds too. To help you with all your decorating, they have an interior decorator on staff. Call 868-1410.
Midwest Medical believes that independence starts at home. This is Paul, and we are your local C-Act provider, which means we can offer accessibility solutions by modifying your home to meet your needs. We can increase the use, safety, and comfort of your home, all while increasing your independence. Midwest Medical offers assistive equipment like stair lifts, barrier-free showers, walk-in tubs, ramps, overhead lifts, and more. Call us at 882-4210 and let us help you stay in your home longer.
Midwest Medical, the name to know in home care.
Halftime brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Stats brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. Ainsley Shelsta leading Brookings in scoring. She is 4 of 6 from the field, 1 for 1 from the line. 9 points. Landry Wilson, 3 of 6 for 6 points. 4 points for Allie Clark on a 3-pointer and a free throw. 2 points for Ella Bisgard for their total of 21. For the Arrows, Olivia Corey is 4 out of 5 from the field. She's got 2 threes for 10 points. 5 points for Maggie Hesch. 4 points for Abby Bramer and 2 for Jada Young. 2 fouls on Allie Clark for Brookings. The Arrows have 2 on Grace Ortmeyer, 2 on Abby Bramer, and 2 on Jada Young here at halftime. 21-21 our score here at halftime. Halftime being brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Stats being brought to you by Bruggeman Insurance. Tomorrow night, the Arrow boys will play host to the Brookings Bobcat boys in the Watertown Arena. We'll have that action for you on KWAT, along with live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net, which is on right now, brought to you by Sharp Automotive. We'll take a timeout. We'll get ready for the second half in 2 minutes.
High school athletics is a huge part of a community. I'm Dr. Ross Schulte, and the team at Family Dental Center would like to recognize and thank the athletes for their hard work and dedication.
And I'm Dr. Amy Schulte. The team at Watertown Family Eye Care is proud of our Arrow athletes. We wish them the best as they pursue their dreams.
Family Dental Center
and Watertown Family Eye Care, 2 great teams, 1 location, 22 19th Street Southeast in Watertown.
Whoa, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
Uptown Cleaners will simplify your life with their dry cleaning and laundry service for shirts, suits, dresses, coats, blankets, bedspreads, comforters, and more, with drive-up-to-the-door convenience and same-day service, along with text or email notification when your items are ready for pickup. Uptown Cleaners really does make life easier for you. Uptown Cleaners, 123 5th Street Southeast on Highway 81. Call 882-4041. Uptown Cleaners, proud supporter of Aero Sports.
This is Dr. Casey Johnson of Glacial Lakes Orthopedics in Watertown. My partners, Dr. Michael Venner and Dr. Jerry Reiber, and I would like to extend best wishes for safe and successful sports season for all of our area athletes. With advanced sports medicine training and over 50 years of combined clinical experience, we specialize in injury prevention and management, minimally invasive surgery, and accelerated recovery and rehabilitation. For an appointment today, call 882-2630 or go online and visit us at glaciallakes.orthopedics.com.
Welcome back to Brookings High School as we wind down the clock and get ready for the second half of action here this evening between the Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. We're tied at 21 here at halftime. Next action for the Arrows Thursday night when they travel to Sioux Falls, Washington. Take on the Warriors there. Then Saturday afternoon against O'Gorman in the Watertown Arena. Arrow boys host Brookings tomorrow night in the Watertown Arena, then play Friday at Sioux Falls Christian. We are set to go with the second half of action here this evening between the Watertown Arrows and the Brookings Bobcats. Halftime was brought to you by the Perkins Family Restaurant. Bobcats send out their original starting lineup. And that is Allie Clark, Olivia Jorgensen, Landry Wilson, Claire Burns, and Ainsley Shelsta. See who the Arrows send out. Arrows send out their original starters as well. Corey, Jada Young, Abby Bramer, Maggie Hesch, and Maddie Rohde. Underway in the third quarter. Arrow basketball tied at 21. Jada Young off a high pick, goes right wing, tries to drive, kicks it corner to Maddie Rohde for a three. That ball got tipped, though, and came up way short. Loose ball picked up by Landry Wilson. Wilson across the timeline, leaves it out front to Allie Clark. Man D by Watertown. Clark on the dribble, bounces right side of the key to Burns. Backdoor pass to Jorgensen, well executed. Jorgensen lays it in. 23-21, Brookings on top. Bramer on the right wing, top of the key to Maggie Hesch. Maggie gives right side of the key to Olivia Corey. Tried to lob it to Bramer, somehow got it to her, and Abby laid it in. She's got 6. Tied at 23. Allie Clark against Jada Young's man-to-man defense across the 10-second line. Dribbles out front, now goes by Jada, kicks it right wing to Burns, right corner to Landry Wilson. Wilson on the drive, jumps one up Annie over from about 6. Rebound taken down by Jada Young. Jada gives to Rohde on the right wing forecourt. Rohde top of the key to Bramer. Bramer on the drive, kicks it left wing to Maggie for a 15-footer. Too strong, long rebound picked out of there by Maddie Rohde, though. She goes out to Jada Young. Jada dribbles it top of the circle, goes right wing to Maddie Rohde. Rohde dumps it down low to Jada. She gets bumped and knocked to the floor, and a foul called against Claire Burns. First one on Burns, first team foul, second half on the Bobcats. Fresh 35 for the Arrows. They'll inbound right of their own basket. Right of their own basket on the baseline. Jada Young will trigger the inbounds. Jada looks in, comes into Olivia Corey. Left-handed layup, no good. But she'll go to the line for 2 as Burns picks up her second quick foul. Olivia Corey to the line for the first time. Olivia has 10 points here in the ball game. First free throws for her tonight. First one's up and in. 24-23 Arrows, 6:32 to go here, third quarter. Macy Ostis in, Maddie Rohde goes out. Second free throw here for Olivia Corey. Olivia sends that free throw up off the right side. Rebound Jorgensen gives to Clark. 24-23 Arrows. Clark across the timeline. Clark gives on the right wing to Landry Wilson. Cuts through. Threw it to Burns, top of the key, but she didn't get it. Then it was run down by Jorgensen, back to Wilson. Down low to Shelsta. Her turnaround left-hander didn't go in that time. Loose ball picked up by the Arrows. Bramer across the timeline. Left side of the key to Olivia Corey. Left baseline to Jada. Goes inside to Macy. Back to Jada for a 3. Too hard, though. Missed everything. Saved by Bramer. Loose ball picked out of there by Allie Clark. And the Arrows commit a foul. And that's on Abby Bramer, and that'll be her third. Into the game, Kendall Paulson. Bisgard comes in for Brookings. Burns inbounds the ball to Landry Wilson. Couple of minutes gone, third quarter. Arrows by 1. Wilson, left-hand dribble, gives to Clark. Clark slashes top of the key. Clark dumps it in the lane to Shelsta. Right wing to Bisgard on the drive. Her little jumper doesn't go. Shelsta with the rebound, missed the first one, and then the Arrows stole the second one. Loose ball controlled by Watertown. Jada Young across the timeline. Jada, top of the key to Macy Ostis. Left wing to Maggie Hesch. Maggie holds the ball, top of the key to Paulson. Right baseline to Macy Ostis. Goes in the lane, lost the ball. Got it back outside to Bramer. Bramer, top of the key to Ostis. On the cut to Maggie Hesch, and she'll be fouled by Shelsta. Shelsta gets her first. Maggie Hesch will go to the line. She'll be there for 2 shots. 5:13 to go third quarter, 24-23, Arrows on top. Maggie Hesch on the far end sends the free throw up off the left side, no good. The Arrows are now 3 of 10 from the free throw line. Another one coming here for Maggie Hesch. Sends this one way off the right side. That's an air ball. The Arrows are now 3 of 11 from the free throw line. 24-23 in favor of Watertown. Inbound to Landry Wilson. Gives it up to Allie Clark. Clark with the right-hand dribble wants a clear out. Clark gives it off to Wilson. Wilson across the 10-second line. Nearly lost it. Got it out front to Allie Clark. Clark hands to Wilson. Wilson tries to drive on Jada Young. Does, and draws the foul on Jada Young. Jada gets her third. Landry Wilson will go to the line for 2. 4:55 to go third quarter, 24-23, Arrows on top. Landry Wilson free throw is up and good. Wilson now with 7 points in the ball game. Into the game for the Arrows, Maddie Rohde. Into the game for the Arrows, Olivia Corey. Landry Wilson with a second free throw try coming here. Sends that one up and no good. Shelsta rebounds and puts it up and in. Timeout taken by the Bobcats. Brookings 26, Arrows 24. We'll come back in 1 minute.
Looking for quality automotive repair at an affordable price? Hi, I'm Bob from Sherbensky Auto Repair. We offer a full range of automotive services, from oil changes to brakes, suspension work, and yes, engine diagnostics. We work on all makes and models of vehicles. Check us out online at SherbenskyAutoRepair.com or call 753-8629 to make your appointment today. That's Sherbensky Auto Repair, quality automotive repair at an affordable price.
So wake up early, do a little studying, take the dog out, finish that audiobook until the very end. Finish that workout, then stop by McDonald's for breakfast and somehow manage to do it all before that 10 a.m. meeting meal. There's a meal for every morning at McDonald's.
Enjoy one of our new bakery sweets, like a cinnamon roll, apple fritter, or blueberry muffin, with an any-size premium roast coffee or soft drink for just $3. Price of participation may vary. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
26-24, Brookings on top now as they took a timeout. Arrows will inbound the ball full length away from their basket. Trailing by 2, 26-24. Kendall Paulson tosses it into Bramer. Brookings going to show 2-3 zone here now. Bramer, top of the key with the basketball, goes to Kendall Paulson, right wing, back to Abby, top of the key, left side of the key to Olivia. In the lane, Ostis, back to Olivia, left wing. Her 3 is short. Rebound tapped around, controlled by the Bobcats. They run out with Burns going to the basket and drawing the foul. Claire Burns, coast to coast. Did not get the hoop to go in, but drew the foul, and she'll be there for 2. Macy Ostis got called for the foul, her first. Claire Burns' free throw is up and no good off the left side. Maggie Hesch coming in. Macy Ostis goes out. Burns with another free throw try coming here. Second one by Burns is good. Claire Burns with her first point of the ball game, and it's 27-24 in favor of Brookings. Top of the key, Bramer with the basketball. Left side of the key to Olivia Corey. Man-to-man D by Brookings. Bramer sets the offense. Picks up, keeps the dribble alive. Goes baseline. Kicks it back. Left wing to Olivia Corey. Free throw line, Maggie. Off the left side, no good, but the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touched by Landry Wilson. Arrows get a fresh 35, and they'll inbound it left of their own basket on the baseline. Olivia to put it in play, threw it right to Landry Wilson. Turnover number 6. Wilson on the drive. Off-balance jumper doesn't go. And then Landry Wilson's over the back on the rebound. For Landry, that'll be her second, team 4 against Brookings. Arrows will play it in full length away from their basket. 27-24 Brookings, 3:55 to go third quarter. Abby Bramer across the 10-second line with a right-hand dribble. Gives right wing to Olivia Corey. Top of the key to Maddie Rohde. Left wing to Maggie. Hesh holds it. Skip past to Rohde. Right wing. Long three by Rohde doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Allie Clark. Clark races down court with the basketball. Stops. Jumps it in the lane to Bisgard. Layup too hard. Rebound to Rohde. Knocked away from behind by Allie Clark. Jada Young comes in. Maddie Rohde goes out. 27-24 in favor of Brookings with 3:25 to go in the third quarter. Abby Bramer across the 10-second line. Left wing to Maggie Hesh. Hesh, top of the key to Paulson. Right wing to Bramer. Gives in the lane to Maggie. Her little jump hook doesn't go. Shelsta with the rebound. Shelsta gives it up to Allie Clark. Clark across the 10-second line. Clark on the dribble out front, chased by Jada Young, goes behind the back, runner in the lane from 8, doesn't go. Maggie Hesh with the rebound. Maggie gives off to Olivia, then to Bramer, and to Jada Young on the left wing. Jada top of the key to Olivia Corey, right wing to Kendall Paulson. Paulson skip pass to Olivia on the left wing for 3, good. Olivia Corey hits the 3, 8-8-6-8-4-4-4. Bramer gets a steal then in the lane to Jada and back to Abby Bramer. Top of the key to Maggie Hesh. Bramer will reset the offense, 27 all. Left wing to Jada Young. Bramer cuts through, pick for Jada. Right wing Abby, open for 3, lets it go off the rim. Rebound down to Allie Clark. She'll bring it down court, tied at 27, 2 minutes to go. Clark on the dribble around a pick. Looks inside for Shelsta, goes to Burns. Now they get it to Shelsta. She turns around, can't get it to go. Maggie Hesh blocked the first shot, and then going for the loose ball, Maggie commits the foul. Bisgard will go to the free throw line for 2. Free throw by Bisgard is off the left side, no good. Jorgensen back in the game. Out will go Landry Wilson. 2:01 to go third quarter, 27-27 our score. Free throw here for Bisgard. Sends that second one up and in. Ella Bisgard with her first point makes it 28-27. Abby Bramer back for Watertown, right wing to Kendall. Top of the key to Olivia, left wing Jada Young. Jada goes on the drive, kicks it out to Kendall Paulson for 3, rims out. Rebound taken down by Allie Clark. Clark on the run. Clark heads down the lane, stops, gives left side of the key to Jorgensen, down low to Shelsta. Shelsta turns and traveled with the basketball. Turnover 15 on Brookings. Maddie Rohde in, and out goes Kendall Paulson. 1:35 to go third quarter. Brookings by 1, 28-27. Abby Bramer, bounce pass, right wing to Jada Young. Jada, top of the key to Maddie Rohde, launches another 3, doesn't get it to go. Maddie 0 for 6 in the game. Loose ball taken down by Allie Clark. Clark on the dribble, goes left wing to Burns. Burns holds it, gives it on the cut to Bisgard. Little turnaround 15-footers, an air ball. It'll be basketball to the Watertown Arrows. 1:07 to go third quarter, 28-27 in favor of Brookings. Abby Bramer across the 10-second line with a right-hand dribble. Left wing to Jada Young. Jada goes top of the key to Maggie. Right wing, Maddie Rohde open for three, and this time she hits it. Maddie Rohde with the three, 886-8444. Arrows by 2, 30-28. Left wing, Bisgard dumps it down low to Shelsta. Turnaround left-hander doesn't go. Rebound taken down by Jada Young. Jada goes in, stops on the left wing. Fires it top of the key to Olivia Corey for a three, comes up short. Maggie Hesh with the rebound, and then Maggie gets fouled on the play. Bisgard gets called for the foul, number 1 on her, team number 5. Kayla Volkin comes in the game, and she will, Jada Young will inbound the ball. Right of her own basket on the baseline. Jada to put it in play, lobs it into Olivia, left side of the key to Maggie. Maggie holds the ball, gives right side of the key to Jada on the drive. Her runner's up and in. Jada threw that one up, and it banked off the bank board and rolled in. 32-28 Arrows. Allie Clark on the drive. Scoop shot is good by Allie Clark. Clark's got 6 now. Maggie Hesh going to try to get one off at the buzzer. She does, but it'll come up short, and we end the third quarter with the Arrows 32, Brookings 30. Fourth quarter in 1 minute.
Hi, this is Doris from Kapeska Lodge. Wilkie's Kapeska Lodge's store has been Lake Kapeska's mini mall for over 60 years, with a convenience store, hunting and fishing supplies, live bait, and 2021 hunting and fishing licenses. Arrows, keep working to win the game. Kapeska Lodge is proud to be the Wilkie's family of arrows. It's first to Kapeska Lodge and then to the lake.
Come try the new rotisserie chicken bites at Dairy Queen on Highway 212 Watertown. A 6-piece basket is just $6.79. Don't forget to pick up a box of dilly bars or an ice cream cake to take home. Skip the line. Call Dairy Queen in Watertown at 886-8787 to order ahead, or you can order on the Dairy Queen mobile app and pick up curbside. Dairy Queen, Highway 212 Watertown.
DQ, happy tastes good.
In that quarter, Brookings was 3 of 12 from the field, 3 of 6 from the line, 3 turnovers. The Arrows were 4 of 16, 2 threes, 1 of 4 from the line, 1 turnover. 32-30 as we go to the fourth quarter of play. Live audio and video stream on our website at gowatertown.net. Burns tosses it into Allie Clark. Man-to-man D by the Arrows. Clark with the left-hand dribble. Looks inside for Shelsta. Goes on the drive. Looked like she carried the ball. Got away with that one. Landry Wilson on the slash. Pull-up 10-foot jumper goes in for Landry Wilson. Wilson now with 9 points in the game. Ties the game at 32 apiece. Abby Bramer, right wing to Olivia Corey. Cuts to the basket. Top of the key, Maddie Rohde. Goes left wing to Jada Young. Jada, top of the key to Maggie Hesh. Maggie wants guard play, goes back door to Rohde, out on the left wing to Olivia Corey. A 12-footer doesn't go. Rebound chased down by Abby Bramer, and a foul going to be called on Allie Clark on the scramble. Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. Nope, out on the right sideline, a step above the baseline. Jada Young will toss it in. Jada lobs it into Olivia Corey, left side of the key to Maggie on the cut to Jada Young, and Jada gets the left-handed layup. Makes it a 34-32 Arrows. Then the Arrows get a steal. Bramer does, and a layup. And the Arrows lead 36-32. Allie Clark back with it. picked up her dribble, goes right wing to Burns. Burns to Clark on the cut. Clark gets tied up, jump ball. It'll be basketball to the Arrows. Turnover 16 on the Bobcats. 6:54 to go in the game, 36-32 in favor of Watertown. Abby Bramer across the 10-second line. Timeout on the court taken by Watertown. Somebody in the stand said something to an official that he was not happy with. You could see by his reaction. Let's take a timeout. You're listening to the Arrows on KWAT. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
To achieve great things, it takes a great team. Attacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated, they have the get it done and then some team of talented, passionate people who will get the job done right. The service techs and those behind the scenes work together to provide top-notch service that you've come to expect from Tacker Plumbing and Heating Andor Incorporated for over 60 years. The business that service built.
Call on the business that service built. Call Tacker.
36-32 in favor of Watertown. I believe the Arrows have the ball on the left sideline, out near the midcourt stripe after the timeout. The Arrows will play it in there, leading 36-32 with 6:48 to go in the game. Olivia Corey will trigger the inbounds for the Watertown Arrows. Olivia tosses it into Abby Bramer. Brookings will play 2-3 zone. Bramer left wing to Olivia, in the lane to Jada. Left baseline to Maddie Rohde for three. Good. Rimmed around and dropped through for Maddie Rohde. 886-8444. Arrows lead 39-32. Burns across the timeline to Clark. Clark dribbles top of the key. Clark pounds the ball out front. Goes right wing to Landry Wilson. She slashes left wing to Clark. Lob for Shelsta. Shelsta top of the key to Burns. Goes right baseline to Bisgard. Bisgard stops right of the lane. Gives to Clark. Jumps it down low to Shelsta. Left-handed turnaround is up and in by Shelsta. She's got 13, 39-34, 2 minutes gone, fourth quarter. 2-3 zone, Brookings, left wing, Olivia Corey, top of the key to Bramer. Abby gives right baseline to Maggie, skip pass, left baseline, Rohde. Rohde doesn't shoot the three, gives it to Jada. Right wing to Bramer, she will shoot the three and put it in there. Abby Bramer hits the three, 886-8444. Arrows take a timeout, leading by 8. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
Hi, this is Christine from the Blossom Shop. Stop down and see me at 115 East Kemp. We have plants, flowers, and gifts for all occasions. Call us at 753-4444 or check us out on Facebook. Don't have time to stop in? Go to our website at www.blossomshopsd.com.
So the Arrows lead 42-34 now with 5:42 to go in the ball game. Arrows took that timeout. Brookings will inbound the ball full length away from their basket. It'll be Burns to put it in play. Claire Burns will inbound the ball against man-to-man full court pressure by Watertown. Burns, Bramer gets a silly foul. A hold 80 feet from the basket. And Abby picks up her fourth personal foul. Or did they say third? Did they say third? Maybe they said third. I've got her for 4. Inbound to Allie Clark. Clark gives it off to Burns. Burns back to Clark. Once Clark gives it up, they need to deny the ball from her because nobody else really wants to handle it much. Landry Wilson on the drive, blocked from behind by Jada Young. Loose ball controlled by the Arrows. Bramer across the timeline against Mandy. Jada fakes the three and then traveled with the basketball. It's only 7 turnovers on Watertown the whole game. 5:17 to go, 42-34, Arrows on top. Inbound to Allie Clark. Clark works against Abby Bramer. Clark on the dribble, picks it up now, needs help. Gives it on the left side to Wilson. Wilson on the wing, going to slash to the basket. Traveled with a basketball. Turnover number 17 on Brookings. 5 minutes to go in the game. Arrows leading 42-34. Abby Bramer walks it down across the timeline. 2-3 zone again by Brookings. Jada Young, right wing to Paulson. Round the horn, left wing to Olivia Corey. Abby on the drive, right wing to Paulson for 3. That comes up short. Rebound taken down by Landry Wilson. Gets the outlet ahead to Allie Clark. Clark's going 1-on-3, now curls out in the right corner. Clark on the dribble, off the pick. Arrows switch the pick. Clark in the lane to Shelsta. Shelsta, little turnaround, banks it up and in. Shelsta's got 15, and now Brookings takes a timeout. 4:29 to go in the game. Arrows 42, Brookings 36. We'll come back in 30.
If all you want is a sip of water at the kitchen sink, any filter will do. I want better water in the laundry, better water in the bathroom, better water at every tap, in every room for everyone in my home. Every time, everywhere I use water, every day. So I got a whole home filtration system from Culligan. Now I ask you, how long will it take for you to call the Culligan man?
Hey, Culligan Man.
I'm Jason Hansen, your local Culligan man in Watertown. Call us today at 886-4830.
Brookings took that timeout. Arrow basketball full length away. I thought maybe Brookings would apply some full court pressure, but not going to do that yet. 42-36 in favor of Watertown. 4:29 to go in the game. Abby Bramer will walk it up for the Arrows. Now they're going to half-court trap. So Abby gets in a half-court trap and a timeout taken by Coach on the sideline to get adjusted to that. They came out and double-teamed the ball. Timeout. We'll take it as well. We'll come back in 30.
At Great Western Bank, they know that champions play as one. One team with one goal. They know that champions don't just happen. They are built with determination and the right mix of coaching and teammates. You can count on Great Western Bank as a trustworthy teammate that will go the extra mile to help you win. To learn more, visit your nearest branch today and become part of a winning team. Great Western Bank, making life great. Member FDIC.
So Brookings came out in a half-court trap that time, trapping the ball with Clark and Landry Wilson. Arrows took a timeout to recognize what they're doing and get their offense set up. Paulson inbounds the ball to Bramer. 2-3 zone Brookings. They're going to double up Paulson this time. Jumps it out front to Bramer. Landry Wilson going for the steal, gets called for the foul. That'll send the Arrows to the free throw line, I believe, and Abby Bramer will be there. And that has not been a good thing for the Arrows in this ball game tonight. They are 3 of 11 from the free throw line in the ball game. Abby with a 1-and-1. Bramer at the line, eyes the basket. Sends that free throw on the way and off the right side. Rebound, tapped around, controlled by Allie Clark. Arrows are 3 for 12 from the free throw line. Clark gives right wing to Burns. Burns, top of the key to Wilson. Wilson, one dribble and spent it. Clark on the left wing. Long 3 is an air ball. Rebound, though, to Burns. Burns kicks it out to Wilson. Wilson stops, kicks it to Burns. A long 3 is way short. Rebound going out of bounds. Last touched by the shooter. Arrows will inbound. Now have to be alert to this half-court trap. Nope, Brookings going to play man-to-man. They still may trap out of a man-to-man. Maggie Hesh on the left wing. Skip past to Bramer, right wing. Top of the key to Olivia Corey. Bramer on the right wing. Dumps it down low, intended for Maggie Hesh. Knocked out of bounds by Brookings. Arrows will inbound right of their own basket on the baseline. 3:31 to go in the ball game. Arrows 42, Brookings 36. Jada Young will toss it in. Jada looks in, comes into Maggie Hesh. Maggie in the lane, drop step to the basket, nicely done. Spins it in there. Maggie's got 7 arrows. Lead is 44-36. Inbound to Allie Clark. Clark will advance it for Brookings. Clark bothered by Bramer out front. Good D by Abby. Timeout taken by Brookings. 3:11 to go in the game. Arrows 44, Brookings 36. We'll come back in 30 seconds.
At this moment, as many as 1 in 10 vehicles on the roads needs tires. At Sharp Automotive, tires are central to the services offered to maintain your vehicle in peak running conditions. Sharps offers most major brands of tires with prices to fit every budget. If you want the air in your tires checked and are wondering about the tread depth on your tires, just pull up to the front service doors and drive in. Sharp's trained personnel will do a quick check of your tires and make sure they are properly inflated, all at no cost to you. And whether you plan to keep your car for another 6 months or 6 years, Sharps has the tires that will make the most sense for you and your vehicle. Sharps, the tire dealer you can count on.
Brookings taking that timeout now as the Arrows lead 44-36 with 3:11 to go in the ball game. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. Brookings will inbound the ball on the right sideline in the front court. And it'll be Claire Burns to put it in play. Arrows will pick up man-to-man D. Burns will toss it in on the left sideline, throws it back court to Allie Clark. She'll bring it across the 10-second line. Right wing pass to Wilson. Going to work off a high pick. Wilson, jumper from 17, doesn't go. Rebound tap. Wilson controls it and is fouled on the play by Olivia Corey. Brookings with a fresh 35, and they will inbound the ball right of their own basket on the baseline. Claire Burns to put it in play. Burns will throw it in. Looks in. Comes into Shelsta on the right wing. Back to Burns in the corner. Fakes the 3 out front to Allie Clark. Clark on the dribble, jumps it in the lane to Shelsta, kicks it corner to Wilson. She should have got called for traveling. She caught the ball, hopped, which should have been a travel that wasn't called, and she hits the 3. Bramer across the timeline, dribbles the ball, bounces right wing to Maddie Rohde. Rohde, top of the key to Jada Young, left baseline to Maggie Hesh. Maggie spins to the basket and draws the foul on Shelsta. Maggie will be there for 2, and she is 1 for 4 from the free throw line in the ball game. 2:29 to go in the game, 44-39 in favor of Brookings. Maggie is now 1 for 5 from the free throw line. The Arrows are 3 for like 14 now. Another free throw here for Maggie Hesh, puts that one up and in. So the Arrows lead 45-39, 2:28 to go. Allie Clark across the timeline with a right-hand dribble. Drifts off on the right wing. Double pick for Wilson. Arrows defended it well. Lob inside to Shelsta, though. And Maggie Hesh gets called for the foul on Shelsta. Shelsta will go to the free throw line, and she'll be there for 2. She's 1 for 1 from the free throw line. 2:16 to go. 45-39, I should say, for the Arrows. Shelsta free throw is up and in. Shelsta's got 16 in the ball game now. Another free throw for the 6'5 junior. Sends that one up, and it rims off. Rebound tapped and controlled by Abby Bramer. Abby looked like she traveled before putting the ball on the floor. Got away with that one. Bramer on the dribble out front to Olivia Corey. Arrows got to run their offense. Maggie Hesh, skip pass, left baseline to Rohde. Passes up the 3, drives to the basket, and lays it in. Maddie Rohde with 8, 47-40 Arrows. Allie Clark quickly back for Brookings. Allie jumps it inside for Shelsta. Shelsta kicks it left wing to Bisgard. Down low to Shelsta. Left wing to Burns. Back to Shelsta. Great ball movement, but Shelsta couldn't make the basket. Arrows with 1.5 minutes to go. Lead by 7. Got to run your offense. Jada Young. Right wing pass to Maddie Rohde. Got to make hard cuts. Maggie Hesch going to put up a 10-footer. Maybe not the most advised shot to take there, but she hit it, so it doesn't matter. 49-40 Arrows, 1:15 to go. Landry Wilson across the timeline. Hands it off to Clark way outside. Clark on the drive. Kicks it left corner to Burns for 3 off the rim. Maggie Hesch with the rebound. And a foul going to be called on Shelsta. So Maggie Hesch will go down and shoot free throws. Maggie 2 for 6 from the free throw line. 1-1 here. 1:03 to go in the game. 49-40 Arrows on top. Maggie for a 1-1 on the far end. Sends that free throw up and missed it. Did not even hit the rim there, so it'll be basketball to Brookings. 49-40 in favor of the Arrows. Landry Wilson with 1 minute to go. Wilson works against Abby Bramer, gives it up to Burns. Burns in the lane to Allie Clark. Clark on the drive. Jump hook is way strong. Shelsta with the rebound, though, puts it up and in. Shelsta now with 18 points in the game. Brookings takes a timeout. 47 seconds to go. 49-42 Arrows. We'll come back in a minute.
Great buys this week at Hy-Vee in Watertown. Nabisco snack crackers or Frito-Lay chips, $1.78, limit 4. Hy-Vee Fish Market cooked shrimp, 12 ounce, $4.88. Hy-Vee boneless, skinless chicken breast, $1.77 a pound. Happy New Year from your Watertown Hy-Vee.
Hy-Vee, where there's a helpful smile in every eye.
Whoa, honey, everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, better than okay. You should have seen it. Stopped for gas, then I saw it. Hunting, fishing, deli, snacks, coffee, and I ate, and it was like they had everything I wanted.
Slow down, cowboy. Where is this place?
Oh, come on, I'll show you. It's amazing.
Lake Stop 20 has just about everything you need. Fuel, snacks, beverages, even breakfast made with real fresh eggs. Lake Stop 20, located on Highway 20 in Watertown.
49-42 Arrows on top. 47 seconds to go here in the ball game. Arrows get it in bounce, got to take care of the ball. Brookings can be aggressive, and they can foul right away if they don't get a turnover because the Arrows have not shot free throws very well in the ball game. J.D. Young to inbound the ball. Got to get somebody to move. Got it inside. Intended there for Olivia Corey. Knocked out of bounds by Jorgensen. Arrows will do it again. Jada Young to inbound the ball. Jada looks in, comes into Maggie Hesch, and whoa, Maggie gets pounded to the floor. That should have been a little bit more than 2 shots, I think. If there's ever a call for an intentional foul, that might have been it. Maggie Hesch at the line for 2. Maggie on the far end has 2 shots. Puts the first one up and off the back of the rim, no good. Shelsta comes in the game. Jeez. There's no such thing as an intentional foul, I guess, anymore. Free throw by Maggie. Second one doesn't go. Rebound to Allie Clark. Allie will bring it down court for the Bobcats. Arrows got to play some D. Allie on the drive, kicks it corner, right wing to Wilson for 3, rims off. Rebound to Maggie Hesch. And a foul going to be called on the play. And to the free throw line this time, I believe, will go Maggie Hesch once again. So 31 seconds to go in the ball game. Arrows lead is 7. Maggie's free throw is up and no good. It's a mental thing for her right now. She's got another one coming here. One dribble, put it up and in. So Maggie, 3 of 11 from the free throw line, and then Landry Wilson stepped across the line, and that's a violation, and the Arrows get the ball, and they'll inbound right at their own basket on the baseline. Jada Young lobs it into Olivia Corey. Just hold it there. Gives it to Maggie. Maggie gives out front to Jada. Down to 25. Brookings got a foul. Maggie Hesh down low, stops, lays it up. No good, but she'll go to the free throw line for 2 more shots. Shelsto with the foul. She fouls out of the ball game, played a good game for the Bobcats. She ended up with 18 points in the ball game. Maggie Hesh at the free throw line for 2. First one's off the right side, no good. Another one coming here for Maggie Hesh. Sends that second one up, and that is in there. So Maggie gets 1 of 2. Arrows lead 51-42. Don't commit any fouls now. Right wing long. 3-point shot doesn't go. Rebound. Bisgard comes up with it. Gets tied up on the play by Maddie Rohde. Basketball will belong to Brookings with 10 seconds remaining. Burns will inbound left of her own basket on the baseline. Lobs it into Wilson, top of the key. Wilson gives to Clark way outside left side. Clark wanted to drive, fires at top of the key. Way outside Burns, now to Clark. She'll just throw one up at the basket, no good. And the Arrows get the win here tonight. Watertown 51, Brookings 42. Let's take a 3-minute timeout.